Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for watching. This is NK Gaming Adventures, uh, and I'd like to welcome you guys all, and thank you for watching. I'd like to take this time to introduce myself. I've had my channel for about 2 weeks now, and I'm completely new to all this. I'm learning as I go and teaching myself how to record and edit videos and everything else that goes along with YouTube. So I ask just to be patient with me as I continue to grow as a content creator. I hope you guys understand that. If you have any suggestions, please share. Um, I'm open to learning new things. There's a lot I don't understand, and you know, so any feedback is much appreciated. Uh, Also, I'm going to try my best to keep the dialogue going during my gameplay. I'm not used to talking the whole time I'm gaming. So if there's any pauses between dialogue, I apologize. Um, but with that out of the way, my name is Nate. I enjoy playing video games. Obviously, I would play most games, but the games I enjoy the most are simulation games and sports games. Uh, I like to get into Madden some. I will play a little bit of basketball and baseball, but I mostly stick to simulation games. So that's what mostly is going to be on this channel is simulation games. Not meaning that we won't do or play other games, but that's mostly what it's going to be is simulation. But if you have any games you would like to see me play, leave a comment and we'll see what we can do. There might be a chance that I already have the game. If not, I may get it. If you have any other questions, just ask. I'm pretty easy going, laid back guy. There's not much that bothers me. I don't get offended easily at all. Uh, it's just how I am. Uh, and I tend to speak my mind a lot of times, and I a lot of times say what I want. And sometimes it gets me in trouble, but that's who I am. And like I said, if you have any other questions, and if it's appropriate, I'll comment back. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I really do appreciate any and all support that you guys give me. Uh, and if you would, and if you like what you see, my gameplay, consider giving the video a like and consider subscribing to me. Thank you for your time. Now let's get back to the regular scheduled programming. All right, now guys. Today we're going to be starting a new series, as you see here, Ranch Simulator. The Southwest DOC, to be more exact. Now, I played on this new DLC map, and maybe an hour, 2 hours max, probably. So, still new myself to the map. I did play on the original Ranch Simulator map before. I have probably maybe 10, 15 hours on that map. So not much. So there's still some things with this game that I don't fully understand or don't maybe necessarily know how to do everything the correct way. But we'll learn and we'll go as we go. And just like this series as any other series that we do, there'll probably be some off-camera grinding that I'll have to do, but that's pretty normal. Like I know there's other content, creators that you guys watch that, you know, that do video game play, they all have to pretty much do the same thing. They have to do some grinding off camera, and that's just how it goes. So, all right, we're gonna get into this, guys, and thanks for listening to my long spiel. I just wanted to introduce myself, and so you guys got to understand who was behind the screen, behind the microphone, and so you could get a little bit of a feel. So, all right, without further ado, let's start a new game here. We are going to go not to the original map, but we're going to go to the Southwest DLC. Name your save file. Let's go NK's Ranch. NK Ranch. There we go. All right, let's get into this, guys. I'm excited for this. Real excited. Ranch Simulator is a pretty good game. I liked it. It was pretty good on the original map, and like I said, I played just very little on this map, and I do like it. Maybe there's some things that could be improved, or you know, things that could be done maybe a little better with it. There may be some bugs here and there, but overall, it's a pretty good game. If you like the farming, ranching, simulation type of games, this is a good one to try. So, all right, guys, being pretty long-winded here, so I do apologize. But it says, welcome to the arid wilds of the Southwest. If you're not familiar with Ram Sim, we strongly recommend playing through the tutorial on the classic map before exploring the Southwest. With vast plains, treacherous canyons, and rocky mountains, you have a choice of abandoned ranches to pick from in various locations. You don't have to limit yourself to a single location either. You can purchase other ranches at any point. And I believe there is 4 ranches on this map, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You have been given all necessary tools, a vehicle, and some money to get your ranch off the ground. A new ranching journey lies ahead, but beware of new dangers out in the wilderness. You may just run into cougars, coyotes, and bears, black bears. Good luck, rancher. All right, let's get going. Base movement, AWSD, sprint, shift, crouch. Okay, enter. There we go. First ranch. Buy your first ranch. Okay. So let's enter the car. F for the ignition. Get this bad girl started. Look at this wagon too, man. She looks good. She looks good, real good. I like these wagons too, man. There's just something cool about them, you know? Something different. You don't really see them much anymore. It's every once in a real great while you may see one out there in the wild, but yeah, that's pretty much a thing of the past now. So let's pull up our map here. Let's see. Yeah, there's one ranch here that's 6,000. Another one right here by our location in town, really, or right off of town, 24,000. That's an expensive one. And then we got one down here to the south, 8 grand. And then we got one up here to the more northwest of the part of the map, kind of, for 36,000. So 6 grand. What do we got? We have 10,000 in the bank. I think we're gonna take a little trip to the 6,000 ranch and see what we got going on. So, how do we drive this thing here? Definition, toggle radio. Okay, there we go. Oh, you just had to hold down the button. Yeah, I forgot this car. Like I said, I don't have much playtime on this map, but yeah, I forgot this vehicle here. You have to hold down the button before it gets going. It's a delayed reaction on the throttle. So we'll cruise on over here to this ranch. That's the one that's having us go to, I guess. So We're gonna go on and cruise on over here over the desolate desert. So we're gonna buy our first ranch, get our adventure started. Yes, sir. All right. So let's turn off the ignition. Let's get out and let's buy our first property. Quest completed. First ranch, $6,000. What do we name our ranch, guys? Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna get real creative, but let's just go NK Ranch. Yeah. Oh, nope. There we go. And then accept NK Ranch. Nothing exciting, but we can change that if we want to down the road. But yeah, NK Ranch. Look at this place. All right. Let's fire the old girl back up. All right, let's cruise on out here. Nice little plot of land we got going here. So, all right. Home sweet home, huh? Home sweet home. This is where it all begins. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. So we can tear this stuff down. It doesn't really give you a tutorial, really, in this one, like the first map. That's why they say, you know, if you're unsure of how to play this game, you should go to the original map because they give you a tutorial how to play. But you can demolish stuff. I don't know if we're gonna do that right now. It is the morning time. We might get rid of some of this stuff here. Because we don't need some of this stuff laying around on the floor. We'll get rid of some of this trash. Some of the rubble. Alright, so we're going to keep... We'll get rid of some of this here. There we go. Alright, we'll keep some of this. I think some of the stuff is kind of cool to keep around, you know. For at least right now. I think it'd be cool to keep some of it around, so... Alright. Should we get rid of this stuff? Yeah, let's get rid of this here real quick. We'll get rid of that. Clean it up just a little bit. Alright. Let's go over, run over here and take down the old windmill. And whatever that is. Get rid of that. Alright. Can't run when you have your crowbar out. Oh, let's get rid of some of this stuff on the ground. Clean the ranch up a little bit, you know. At least make it look somewhat presentable, you know. I mean, we never know. We might have some guests stop by. You never know. I might do a little ranch warming, house warming type of deal. You never know. So, alright, I think what we're going to do, start off, I think we have, how much money do we have? $4,000. Man, $4,000. What are we going to do with all that cash? All that cash. I think, let's pull out our builder's book. I think we're going to start with some chickens to get us off the ground. What do you say? Go here, do a chicken coop. We'll do something like this. A small one. Where do we want to put this? I guess here's pretty good, huh? What do we want to do here? Or Do we want to go up closer? I think we'll go up closer. Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll go closer. We'll go closer. Maybe later on we'll come back here and we'll build a maybe a barn back here, or some buildings or something like that. You know, maybe some greenhouses or something later on in the game. Uh, I don't know what this adventure is going to lead us to, but it'll lead us to something. And one other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the settings here, and if I go to foliage, oh, the foliage is low. Yeah, I thought it would take it off more, but maybe, is it foliage? Um, yeah, I thought foliage. Take the foliage down to low. It applies it. Um, hmm. Yeah, because before that's what it did. I turned off the, or turned down the foliage, not turn it off, but turned down. And it went away. All right, well, I don't know. I'll have to look at that later. Not a big deal. All right, so let's build our chicken coop. Let's put it out of the way here. Put our chicken coop there. Okay, so we're going to need 20 wood plank and 7 metal. All right, 20 wood plank and 7 metal. So I think what we're going to do to get this started, we're going to head on down to the old hardware store. And we're going to first off buy some planks. And we're going to get some metal. We're probably going to get some chicken feed. And we'll need... Well, actually, we're going to need more planks than that because we're going to have to build a food and water trough for the chickens. So, we'll get our material and we'll head back and get our chicken started. Alright, that's not the hardware store. Yeah, that is the hardware store. Excuse me, guys. That is the hardware store. Alright, let's get out of this old jalopy. Open tailgate. We gotta be careful, though. Probably want to reload. You never know what critters, wild animals might run up on us while we're at the kiosk over here. You never know. You never know, bub. All right. So let's put this away so we can actually use this. All right, so we need 7 metal, so that will give us 10. So let's add that to the cart. We're gonna need wood planks, so I don't remember how much the... Let's escape from there and go to the build. We need 20 wood plank, but I don't remember what the crops are for. So the food we need for the small one, 6 and 6, so that's 12. So we need 32 wood planks. And I would like to get this, so 32, 38 wood planks and 20 concrete. Okay. 20 concrete. 5, 10, 15, 20. because I want to build a well too. That's why I want to get the concrete, and I need to get the additional wood planks. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So I think that should be good for now. I think we get the feed, the chicken feed, and the chickens at the general store, if you want to call it that. So, all right, let's go load up the old wagon. Oh man, we got one of these dust storms coming in. These things are annoying. They can be annoying. Pick up and hold and third placement. Okay, yeah, we got that. We got that. Let's get around in here. Place item, and then let's run her on over here. Come on now. There we go. Still trying to get used to the controls on these games. I say that because I'm actually fairly new to PC gaming. I got my PC not even a year ago. June would be a year that I've had this, and I've mostly throughout my life have played on console. So it's a little different, you know, working the keyboard and mouse compared to a controller. And I still do at times use the controller for, oh, see, messed her on up, didn't I? Messed her on up, clicking all this stuff. And of course, it's not going to go back in, is it? Alright, we'll just put her there and pick up. Down. We're going to put her in there. That's taking forever. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. There I go again. Sometimes with this game, putting things or stacking things can be a little finicky, you know. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's hop back in her and let's get back to the newly acquired ranch. Okay, yeah, we have that. We have that. That pop up there. That was a little late there, wasn't it? As we were driving off, as we already... Oh, boy. Just wrecked her, man. That wouldn't have been good if that was real. Would have been a bad day, boys and girls. Bad day. Alright. So... let's get rolling back to the ranch. At least that dust storm or windstorm, whatever you want to call it, moved on out. Or is moving on out. Just in time for us to get back to the ranch and get to work. Building this chicken coop. Alright. And also, we need to build a well. Alright. Oh, it won't let me pick up because there we go. Let's drop these out here real quick. And I think we need metal for this, don't we? Yep, there we go. There she blows. Alright, pick up. There we go. Inserted that. We're gonna have to go back to the hardware store and get chickens and feed. Pretty much had the back filled up, so I couldn't get the chickens unless I might be able to fit them on the roof rack there. I know that you can put stuff up there, but I don't know if the chickens would go up there. Now what we need to do is, I still didn't buy enough links, though, did I? What's wrong with me? I guess I don't know how to do math, do I? I was in miscellaneous, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's put out the food trough. Trying to get it looking somewhat decent. Trying to get it straight in there, or partially straight. Make it look decent. Don't want to look at every time you open up the chicken pen, you don't want to be looking at a crooked bowl, do you? I mean, I don't necessarily want to, but you know, you might. All right. Let's get these all built up. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to also get a bucket. I keep remembering all this stuff that we need to get. All this stuff we need to get. We need to get a bucket for the well. Let's see here. Let's build this. We need to find our well. There we go. 6 wood plank. Where do we want to put this at? We could put it right next to here. That's fine. That works. I don't think it really matters too much now, does it? Where we place it. Because later on down the line, if we ever needed to move it, we can do that. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Let's get our cement working. Get our cement poured. All right, now we need to put 6 wood plankers. We just got enough. I did get enough, but I mean, so there we go. Pick that up. Put this here. That's fine. And then pick this up. Put this over here so we're a little organized, so we know where some of our stuff is. Okay. Let's head back and get some chicken feed and some chickens, and I need to get a bucket for the well so we can get some water for our chickens, because we don't want to get these chickens and have them you know, perish on us. We don't want that to happen. So we're needing them for their product, for their eggs. So we definitely don't want to be causing any kind of harm to them. So, all right, so let's head back to the, well, no, we're not going to head back. We're going to go to the general store. We haven't been there yet. So let's get rolling. Yeah, this little station wagon, man, just cruises right on down the lane. Big old tank. Yep, right in the back of the other car. All right. Let's back her on up. All right. Get the door opened. Let's head on inside. How you doing, ma'am? All right, I'm just gonna buy me some feed and some chickens. I'm sure you got some of those supplies that we need. Yep. All right, ma'am. I'm gonna get to it. Okay. Now we're in ordering screen. Let's pick out some chickens. I want to get 2 chickens, and I think I'm going to get a rooster too. Can we change the color? Yeah, let's get a white one. And we'll get a black one. And then we'll get a... maybe that color rooster, but let's go get these in the car before they decide to roll. I guess I gotta buy them first, don't I? I'm all over the place today, aren't I? Let's see, rooster. No, we don't want to get that just yet. Let's get the 2 chickens right now. I want to get these guys secured in the back of the wagon before I get another animal out of here, because, you know, they do like to run off. If you've ever played this game, you guys know that the animals love to run off. You have them in a kind of a pen or a barn, whatever. As soon as you open that door, that gate, they're running. They're trying to escape. All right, now let's go back into get the rooster. We're gonna get one of these guys, add to cart, and then we're also gonna get probably 4 bags of feed. And we want to get 4. Yeah, you know what? Let's start off with 4 right now. And the rooster. All right, there we go. We'll go get this guy over here. Get this cock. There we go. There he is. Just grab him by the neck. Okay, let's put him on in here. Now, I'm not sure. I am not sure if in this game, if you really need the roosters or not. I'm not sure if you need them for egg production, anything like that. I'm not sure. You might just buy the chickens and they just do their thing. I'm not quite sure. You know what, guys? Can you get a bucket here? If I can get a bucket here, might as well get it here. See about getting a bucket here. Yes, I can. Let's just start with a wood bucket for right now. I don't think there's, while we're looking here, I don't think there's anything we need else right now. Should I grab a cooler? You know what? I'll grab a cooler just because we're gonna need one. All right. So let's go grab this stuff here, guys. All right. We'll put this stuff on top of the wagon. Best part is you don't even have to secure it down. No straps required on this wagon. All right. Let's head back to the ranch. Heading back to the ranch, boys and girls. All right. So. All right. Man, those trucks are doing a little hop in the back, aren't they? All right. Yeah, this wagon, these vehicles, the driving in this game it can be a little iffy. As you guys know, like I said, if you guys ever played this game, you guys know. It has gotten better. I will say that it has gotten better than what it used to be. But all in all, it's not really bad. Like there, this thing just takes really wide turns. And I'm sure if you drove one of these big old wagons in real life, I'm sure it's not much different. They probably take wide turns also. So, alright. Let's get this stuff out. Lawn loader. Well, put it out there, make it look nice, have a little pride. Have a little pride in your ranch. Build that feeder up. And then let's get this. We'll attach this here. Look at that. Already got water in her. Alright, lower the deal down there and we'll put these bad chickens and rooster inside their little crib. Their newly built and acquired crib. Alright. Come on out of there. There we go. You better get down on there, boy. Don't be crawling up there trying to sneak out. I know your little games you guys like to play. Alright. Give him some water. There we go. That's all filled up. Put her on down there. Okay, guys. Get this off of there. Put this over here. There we go. Alright. I think they are good for right now. They got their food and their water. That white one looks good. I like that white one, man. It looks good, doesn't it? Even the rooster and the colors and everything. It's good. There's a lot of things about this game that looks good, especially when you have a sunset on this map. It looks pretty good. Sometimes it can look just, well, beautiful, really. It's a good looking game. So I think what we're gonna do is hop back into the old mobile, and I think we're gonna head back into town. I need to get some petroline, some petro for our vehicle because we're gonna be out of gas pretty soon, and if we run out of gas, we're gonna be walking. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be walking out in the desert. A lot of critters out here, you know, that might want to have us for a midnight snack. So we'll fill up the old wagon, and I think we're gonna stop back by the general store, which is right across the street from the fuel station, and we're gonna get a mattress so we can save the game and sleep. Pack her on up. I was coming in hot, boy. I was coming in hot. Coming in hot. Alright, so let's fill her up. Put her on in there. Insert. Put her on in there, boy. Stick her in. Stick her in. Alright. We're all ready to roll now. Okay. We're going to go over here, get us a mattress so we can save the game, sleep. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to get some... We're going to go to the hardware store and then get some more wood planks and stuff to grow some fruits, maybe vegetables. Maybe I have to get the mattress at the I might have to get the mattress at the hardware store. Yeah, I don't see it in here, so I might have to get that at the hardware store. But yeah, you guys can we can get dairy cows, which we do want to do dairy bulls. You know, we can do beef cattle, pigs and goats, and of course they do have the doggies and the kitties, which I hope to get, you know, at least a dog. Dogs are my favorite sometime down the road, but that's not our focus right now. That's not our, you know, what we need to be doing right now. We need to be trying to make money. So, and we're going to get some tree seedlings, and we need a shovel because I want to grow some trees because that's going to really help us out here. with building stuff. So I think we're going to start with some grapes. We're going to get 2 of these, and we're going to get probably 3 tree seedlings. And I believe we need a shovel for that, but we might have to go to the hardware store to get that. So yeah, and we're going to buy some fertilizer. We don't need any sprinklers right now for that, because we're gonna just do manual watering right now, because we have to have we have to build a windmill that provides water that can do like kind of like automatic watering. But that'll be soon, but not right now. So we got 2 things of fertilizer. So I think that is it. 2 things of grapes, 3, and there it is. So fertilizer. So let's check out. Let's get this stuff loaded up. And then what we're going to do is, can we get this loaded on top? There we go. And then our grape seedlings. Or our tree seedlings, not grape seedlings, but can we put those? No, we must not be able to put those on top, can we? No, they won't grow on top. Alright, well. Okay. Where'd our other thing of grapes go? There we go. Sometimes it can be hard to find stuff out here. Okay. Let's get our other fertilizer. Will these go up here? No, probably not. Alright, well. We tried. We tried. Then we're going to have to go to the hardware store. Get us a shovel to plant these. Now, I haven't ever done the tree seedlings. Planted these trees to grow up. So we have actual trees and wood to cut down on our property. I've never done that, so I think maybe all you need is a shovel. I'm not sure if you have to water them, anything like that. I'm not sure, but like I said, we'll learn as we go and that. So if you guys know and you're watching, comment down below and tell me, hey, you need to water these or you don't, or you need to do this or you need to do that with the trees or other stuff. So all right, let's get in here and we'll buy a shovel for $50. And I think that's pretty much it. I was going to get some wood planks to make the I'm not sure exactly what you call them, but the little places where you grow where we're gonna grow the fruits or vegetables at, in the little makeshift things there. But you gotta have wood to do that, wood planks to make those. I can't think of what they're called right now, but we'll take this back and then we'll put out our blueprints for those, or what I call blueprints. And I know there's other people out there that call them blueprints too. Building blueprints, which are nice to have in this game, or any game really. If you're building, was kind of a nice feature, so you can see what you're building and have it set up before you build it. It's kind of cool. So, all right, let's get out of the old wagon. All right, let's see. I got my shovel. I must be able to just dig anywhere. Let's put them over here. Okay. Dig. Dig. Okay. Maybe it is that simple. All right. Okay. Let's get this seedling here. And we'll plant her. So maybe we just... I don't know. We'll see after we get these in. I'll take the water bucket over to him and... see if we need to water them. But we'll see. Okay. Got our tree seedlings in the ground. Let's take our bucket over to them, and there they are. Nope, E to remove, so I must not have to water them. Okay, well, that's good to know. Hopefully. If that is different and you don't need to water them, please let me know. So, we'll get these out of here. We'll place these over here. They're just taking up space in the car if we leave them in there. There we go. Get these off the roof. That's fertilizer for the, we're going to be growing grapes right now. So, that's just fertilizer for the, helps them grow quicker. I think that's what it does. So let's get out the builder here. I don't know if it's in here or here. Yeah, right here. Small crop plot. That's what they're called. Crop plot. All right. Resources needed. So we need 10 wood planks for one of these bad boys. All right. So where do we want to grow these? We want to do them back here. Like one. Get them lined up kind of so they look somewhat decent, you know what I mean? Like I said, try to take pride in your work, you know what I mean? There we go. All right. Let's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. So now we need to get 10 planks. And they're not completely straight, but it would do, you know. It's not the best, but, you know, it'll be just fine. So we need 10 for each of those. So we're going to need 10 times 10 is 100. So we're going to need 100 wood plank. So we're going to have to go back to the hardware store and get wood planks. And you know what, guys? I still did not get my bed. And I need to get, you know, one of those beds, those blow-up mattresses, whatever they are. Because, as you see, we're getting to almost, you know, nighttime here. Sun's starting to go down. So we're going to need a place to take a little snooze and end our day and rest up so we can get back to ranching in the morning. So, let's get back on down here and let's get a bed and get some wood planks. I need 100 wood planks, so that's going to be a lot. I don't know if I'm going to build all those right now. That's just out there. Because, you know, having the funds right now is a big deal. Because we're not, you know, making money right now. So, and we have $2,600, so we're gonna do, let's build 4 of those right now, so that's 40. So yeah, 1 2 3 4 5. So Need 5 of those. Check out. And then we get the bed here. Yeah, we do. Inflatable mattress. There we go. Get that. Check out. Check out. We're checking out. Alright. Put this up there. It don't have to go any certain way. It don't have to look pretty sitting on top of there. It's just got to ride back to the ranch. And it's getting taken right off, so no need to fuss. Okay. Alright. Let's get her on in here. I know, guys, this probably isn't the most exciting gameplay you've ever seen, but and I apologize for that. You know, hopefully it gets more entertaining for you guys. I think when I, start to get more comfortable with talking to you guys on the mic here, because believe it or not, you wouldn't think it would make someone nervous to do that, speaking on the mic and when there's no one around, but it does, because this is kind of being broadcasted to the whole world once you put it out there and you upload it, and it's being put out there to the whole world. Even though they don't see you or know who you are, you guys don't know who I am or never seen me or anything like that before. It still is a little nerve-wracking and makes you a little nervous, So, yeah. But I'm sure as we go along, it'll be one of those things where I get more used to it. And it'll become more natural to me, I guess, if you want to say. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. But I'm sure it will. It's just stepping out of my comfort zone in a way, But yeah, I know it might sound kind of weird, but that's what it is, so. Alright. See, there I go again. Screwing things up. That's what I do best. It's what I do best. Alright, so we got those planted. Now, since those are planted, we're going to have to water. Going to have to give them a couple drinks of water. Alright. I always like rolling this back up. So, it's up, rolled up, so next time you ain't got to mess with it, and you just grab the bucket and go. Alright, now we're going to fertilize these bad girls. Alright, so now we're fertilized, we're planted, fertilized, and they're growing, so yep, that's all there is to it, basically, and we just wait and make sure that they stay watered, and if you want to fertilize them, I think fertilizing just helps them grow faster. You don't have to use fertilizer, to my knowledge. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. Because if I'm wrong, I would, for sure like to know. So, yeah, guys. So, we got those grapes planted. We got our chickens over here. Oh, man, they're already producing us eggs. And we will have to sometime get a composter, probably, and, pick up the chicken droppings. But we just get the eggs, and I'm just going to put them down on the ground for right now. I think they might attack you if they are fertilized eggs, if I'm saying that correctly. So, yep. So we got to clean that up. We get a composter. We can pick up the chicken droppings or feces, whatever you want to say, chicken poop, and then we can use them to actually, instead of buying this fertilizer, we could actually, I believe, fertilize our plants with that. So there's our eggs. We need to go get an egg basket. I forgot an egg basket, but I'll probably do that off camera, and there might be some other things I might do off camera to kind of progress us along a little quicker, because I know this takes a while, and this doesn't make for the most exhilarating gameplay. So yeah, guys. So let's put our mattress down right there by the well, and we will, I think, sleep and save. I think we can do that. Can we do that? It might be too early to sleep yet. So, but all right, guys. Well, we got our progress saved. So, thanks for joining me today. And yeah, this is our little ranch we just started here, NK Ranch. So yeah, this is our beginnings, and we're gonna grow this to a, hopefully, a nice, good size ranch that's thriving and having much success. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today. And if you guys have any suggestions or things you'd like to see me play, let me know. Comment down below, and we'll see what we can do. So, yeah, guys, we'll see you next time. Thank you.